Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome to C5 Academy. My name is Ashley. It's always a great pleasure to have you guys here on this channel. Today, I have a very exciting video for you guys. I want to show you guys an encounter I had around 3 or 4 years ago, or it was a few years ago. And from my memory, it is definitely the closest encounter I have ever had, or one of the closest encounters I have ever had. I have some great photos and videos to show you. I would love your feedback on that because it was the weirdest and most interesting experience. But before that, I would love to kindly ask any newcomers here if you wouldn't mind subscribing to receive new content as I upload videos. And thank you so much for giving us an early thumbs up and like on this video. So here we go. Let's have a look at those photos that I have taken a few years ago. So here's the story. I was going with my then girlfriend, who's now my wife. We were going for a little forest walk slash hike in Cape Town. It's called Deer Park Forest. If anyone wants to Google it, you're welcome to do so. Deer Park Forest in Cape Town. And as we entered the forest, it was a really beautiful morning, and I just naturally put out the intention of wanting to connect with any other beings out there that would like to connect with me in that way. And I didn't think much of it. I really just put the intention out there and completely let go of the expectation. Just went on my walk and hike and really enjoyed the beautiful nature around. And as we were coming back down, maybe an hour and a half later, I was walking down the ridge and down a ridge where on the side, on the left of the ridge, there was probably around 10 to 15 meter drop. So it was one of those roads that was right on the side of a cliff. And as I looked to my left, I immediately noticed a very weird object. It was not something I had ever seen before. I tried to make sense of it. I first thought it was two birds entangled together, just floating in the wind. And then I realized there's no wind, so that makes no sense. And then I thought again, I tried to think of what it could be, and I thought it could be a cardboard box that was also floating in the wind, but then it hit me again. There's no wind, it can't really be that. Thankfully, I had my camera on me, pretty nice lens, so I snapped a few shots that you can see here, which looks very interesting. And all those shots that you're seeing are taken literally a few seconds apart. And that object was red metallic, reflecting a lot of light, probably 30 to 50 feet away from me. And it was literally morphing and shapeshifting into different types of shapes. As you can see on the photos, it's rotating, it's moving in a very weird way. My mind could not comprehend it. I obviously didn't immediately associate it with a UFO or anything like that. I was just really trying to figure out what it was. It just seemed too good to be true that I would have a UFO 30 feet away from me right now, you know? But it did happen. Now I look back on it, I'm like, okay, that was totally that, because it could not have been anything else. My wife, my then back girlfriend, was with me, and she also could not make sense at all of what that was. And here are some more photos of that, as well as a video from a friend of mine called Dirk van Tonder. I'll link this video to his channel right now in the description below. And you will see that on the video, it is exactly what I have seen in the photos, or the photos I've taken is very similar to the video I'm showing you right now, of this weird object that is morphing, reflecting light, has a bit of red on it, and looks very interesting. So I just thought I'd want to share that with you guys and get your opinion on it. It was a very interesting experience. And I'd love to, of course, hear back on your thoughts around that, and also your potentially close encounters, as well as your CE5 contact experiences. And talking about that, I'm actually possibly going to be launching a beginner's workshop intensive into CE5 on the 22nd of Feb. So if you're interested in that, thank you for dropping a little comment in the comment section below. And thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for giving us a little like, for subscribing if you have not already. And I look forward to our next video. Much love, guys.